G-Day, people! This is Sharpino here, welcoming you guys to episode number 16 of the Pokémon Y Shiny Locke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you hit the button down below for us, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. In the last episode, you guys, last week, because it's been a week since we've had an episode, we took on Clumped in Laverre City's Tower of Power, and we outsmarted and outpowered the little genius. Today we're going to go ahead and continue our journey Route 14. We also took on Callum, kicked his ass too, and after 1 week of searching we finally found the shiny for this area, and lo and behold, it was the best case scenario of this area. So let me go ahead and show you guys what the best case scenario is for this area. Let's go! Woohoo! Let's go! We got ourselves a shiny Goomy at 2,408 encounters. Woo! Oh my god! Yes! Finally! After 1 week of searching, I finally find the shiny. Let's fucking go! Oh! Woo! And we're back, and we have ourselves a shiny Goomy. My goodness, can't believe how many dragons we have in this Let's Play. We have Tyrantrum, we have a Goodbye, and now we have a Goomy. All the dragon types. And to think that that's random encounter was probably the worst of them all, because, you know, over 2,000, yikes. But let's go ahead and have a look at the team that we are rocking out with today, as we go ahead and do this. So we've got ourselves Corsage the Venusaur, Jessica the Lapras, Mozilla the Delphox, Cynthia that Gabite, Evilzar the Tyrantrum, and Shofu that Diggers Beedo. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this episode on the road. So pretty excited that we finally got the shiny number 7 for this Let's Play here. Honestly guys, things have been kind of crazy, and I'll explain to you guys why. So I'll answer the question today, but I'll also talk about the series. So in previous shiny Let's Plays that I've done, basically shinies have not taken as long as they have in this series to appear. So I was able to guarantee you guys daily episodes. But this time around, they want to say, no, we will be cunts and we were going to make this a living hell for you. And as you guys all know, shiny hunts can be... Oh, actually, speaking of, there is one thing I forgot to mention. There was one thing I forgot to mention. I have a surprise for you guys. 3, 2, 1. Look at that. From all the complaints I've been hearing about in previous episodes that this series is getting a bit too easy, I've gone ahead and taken the expansion off, and every Pokemon has now 2 lives, not 3. Which means our Evilzar the Tyrantrum is at 1 life. So hopefully nothing happens to him today, but you know, it is what it is. And speaking of shiny Goomy, there's a Goomy right here. Let's run away, thank you. I think what we should do is actually whack on some repels right about now. I think that would definitely be a good idea, if I do say so myself. If I had any. Well, I thought I had some repels, but apparently not. Apparently not. So I don't have any repels at all. Look what I found. It's a trainer. Is that what I am? A trainer, is it? I mean, I am a trainer, true, but still. So question for today, now that we've got the special surprise and all that, you got an Arbok and I have a Venusaur. Yeah, not going to be fun. Not going to be fun. Let's go ahead and let's go for a Mega Evolution and a Petal Dance, because Mega Venusaur! There we go. Ooh, get that. Good damage, but now he's going to stockpile, so he's going to do less damage. So the question for today is, how has your 2018 been so far? So, I'm probably going to release a vlog sometime this week or next week talking about myself and everything else. But a spit up. Come on, Venusaur, fight through! Corsage! No! Corsage! No! So let's see, let's just do a little personal update on myself. So I'll probably do a bit of repeating through my vlog next week or whatever, but let's see how my year's going so far. So far, since the start of this year, I've got this new job back in December where I'm working closer to home. And I'm getting paid good money, which is always good. Love getting some good money. And close to home, more money, and you know, I had the Shiny series up and running, ready to go. But unfortunately, obviously the Shinies made this so difficult to implement daily episodes. So I had to swallow my pride and say, sorry guys, unfortunately this is not daily series. It is as it comes, as it does, and that I had to start a new series. So I got myself Clover started, and you know, Clover's been pretty fun, I will admit. Clover is definitely fun. If you haven't gone and seen that, really, you're living on 1 HP. Are you serious? Some Pokemon, guys, some Pokemon, but Cynthia survives to tell the tale. Cynthia survives with both her lives intact. Fuck yeah! Look how blue you are. God damn. Okay, so far 2018, in my opinion anyway, it's been really good. I've been trying to do a bit of a diet, try to lose a bit of weight because I'm a bit of a big boy. Doing this thing called intermittent fasting. If you guys don't know what that is, basically you don't eat for 16 hours. So I'll give you an example. So like for me, I don't eat till 8 o'clock at night until 12 o'clock the next day in the afternoon. So from 8 PM to 12 PM, no eating. You can drink water and all that, but see, I kind of bend the rule a bit and have coffee. Now, some people say coffee is bad because it's acting like a food, but the whole point of it is your body just learns to feed off the extra meals that's all around it, so to speak. Now, as far as the shinies that I could have got in this area, besides the Goomy, there were a few options that I could have got. So you could have got things like this Haunter here, which I really didn't want because I already have a Shiny Ghastly. It's something Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, so getting the Shiny Haunter would be pretty moot. What other shinies could I have got? I could have got the Shiny Carablast or the Shiny Shelmet, which actually would have been interesting because getting one of those in a Let's Play is actually pretty dope. I would imagine, anyways. Let's go, Corsage! We need you for the next up-and-coming gym battle as we take on the leader of Laverre. Now here's what's going to suck about this though, because, well I mean, that sucks. I mean, like, it means I'll have to disappear again, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So, obviously, after this next gym battle, I mean, I won't have to leave right away because the next area is barred off until you go to the Pokeball factory to get rid of Team Flare. Then you can go ahead and go do some shiny hunting. But what I was thinking about doing was this time around was actually going ahead and actually using Sweet Scent to get a shiny, because I've done soft resetting, I have done random encounters, but I haven't done the horde encounters. So I figured to keep the diversity of shinies around, I would actually go ahead and shiny hunt in a way where, you know, random horde encounters would be a thing. I tried doing it in here, but as you guys will know, you can't use Sweet Scent in the rain because it doesn't work. And I know because I tried it, and that's why I had a Combi in my party, which I caught earlier, to keep my party full for the Kanto starter soft reset. I've known forever since my previous life that we would meet here today and face off. Okay, kinda creepy there, Hexmaniac. Anina has a Litwick. Alright, looking a little bit damaged. Let's go ahead and swap it to Jessica. Oh, Jessica! We need your assistance. So leave a comment down below and tell me how you feel your year is being. Is it being good? Has it been bad? Are there things that you've made goals to start and you're making progress on them? Let me know how you guys are doing. Because I generally would like to know how you guys are doing. Because, I like to get interacting with you guys in the comment section, even on Twitter. I know some of you guys reach out to me on Twitter. And, say, hey, Sharp, how you doing? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm good, because I like to talk to you guys. Alright, so this Haunter goes for a payback, even though it's going first. Okay there, buddy. Down goes the hunt. I lost! What wizardry is this? Did you somehow rewrite the laws of casualty? No. What the fuck? Anyways. Let us carry on from this bullshit. Become one with nature to understand how Pokemon truly feel. Well, that's a hippie for you if I ever heard one. Or in this case, it's a Pokemon Ranger Reed. Holy world! Let's go, Corsage! Venusaur! Venusaur, hit it with a pedal dance! Venusaur! Bop! Down goes the Poliwhirl. Holy ha 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 ha. Send in a Fracture. Now we'll send in Jessica, because Jessica is the perfect matchup for a Dragon type. A Dragon type. I am the Dragon Killer, the Dragon Slayer, like in Black and White. You see a dragon, you got Beartic, you got Lapras, you got all the Ice types ready to take on the Z-Dragons. That's why they made dragons cool and let them learn Fire-type moves to answer those Ice-type weaknesses. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It gains its HP with some leftovers. Send in a Loudred. Oosh, oosh, oosh. It hears into its ears, it's like beating boombox. I can imagine that, having a Pokemon around with just speakers on its ears just blaring. Okay. And Ranger Reed has been taken down. Nature my ass. I believe in the power of my shiny Pokemon. And that's what helps me get through the day. Alright. Okay, so you didn't need a cut for that one. Do you like fairy tales or reality more? I like reality. Reality's good. Reality teaches you what's around you. It's a Floette! Let's go! Venusaur! I know why I love doing the Venusaur's cards. Venusaur! 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 Brother mocks Venusaur and says, Venusaur. But he's just an immature guy. Not my little brother. By the way, speaking of brothers, today my brother turns 5. So we're having a birthday party for him later on today in the McDonald's that opened up near our place. Which is pretty cool. Apparently it has an air-conditioned play place, which is the go-ahead for that place. So don't worry guys, I won't have too many McDonald's. Too many Mackie D's. Personally, at McDonald's, what's my favourite burger, if I had to pick one? I do like the Big Mac. I do like the chicken Big Mac they put in. So if you guys don't know what it is, basically they replace the beef patties with McChicken patties, and holy fuck, that tastes amazing. That with a chocolate milkshake and the shaker fries or the gravy fries, I'm set. I am good. I am God. Alright, so we have a Roselli berry. Oh, it's a weakness resisting berry. Wait the fuck up. Hold up. So they actually did this at the... Oh. Interesting. Because I was saying in my Clover Let's Play, you know how in Clover, if you guys don't know, basically they put weakness reducing trees outside the gym so that you can stock up on weakness reducing berries. And now I just realized, hang on a second, they were doing this the whole time. I'm like, yo, what? That's crazy. It's a Stunfisk. Hit her with a Surf Attack! Just stay on the ground, that's where you were, and that's where you always will be, Stunfisk. And Jessica is level 39. Hey, Jessica's level 39. Hey, level 39. Hey. When I look at the swamp, I can't help but think of poison. I'm sorry, that really wasn't a very interesting thing to say. Here, take this as an apology. Well, how damn, thank you. The move Toxic, which poison type Pokemon use, always hits, and the poison damage from Toxic gets worse over time. Now, I didn't know this. Now, you tell me if you guys knew this or not, but apparently, Poison-type Pokemon, unless using on a Pokemon where it's ineffective, they cannot miss Toxic. Which I think is absolutely crazy, because if you think about crazy Pokemon with all these, like, evasive boosts and all that, minimize and double team and all that, you could hit Toxic on them, irrespective of how much evasiveness they have, and it will 100% land. That is crazy. That is like so cray-cray, just so crazy. Like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So crazy. But in a good way. Cray-cray in a good way. Alright, so I believe this is where the haunted house is. Come on, this way! Seems to be it. So this is the house! It is a scary house, isn't it? Well, I guess we should go inside. What? You're going inside? Are you all serious? Candace have spent time with his Pokemon, so I guess we'll just have to go in without him and stay at the room is true by ourselves. That was... whoops, wrong voice. Well, I guess so. Let's go inside and see what ourselves then. I'll just swap the voices, okay? I'm sorry, I got the wrong voice, but it's all good now. It's all good now. Let me get my... okay. Well then, let's get started then. It was a dark and stormy night many years ago. Lost, I arrived at this house and went inside. The lights would not turn on, so I fearfully looked around the house. Eventually, I made my way into the kitchen. There was no sign of anyone being there. I found the fridge, and when I opened it, a faint light leaked out. I could finally make out my surroundings. Excuse me. And I saw the faint outline of a man huddling in the corner of the room. I tried to tell him that I was lost and I was hoping he'd let me stay until morning, but when I approached him, the man suddenly screamed, "Stay back!" I apologized and continued to plead my case. "Please, can't you help me?" "I'm not talking to you," he shouted. I looked at the man in surprise, and when I did this, the man asked me, "Can't you see them? Behind you?" "No, no, no, no." "A horde of faceless men! Ah!" Now then, since I told you a wonderful story that will always haunt you, would you be so kind as to tip me? If you don't, you might see something really scary. What? You're charging us? Even haunted houses aren't free, you know. Sir, this is just your home. Don't try to make it more than what it is. Go fuck yourself. Would you like to give him a tip? Oh yeah, I'll give you a tip. Get a scarier story. Sheesh, let's get out of here. Agreed. Oh, it's over already? I really wasn't listening. Was that story you told just now really true? Also, I can't read. I guess it really was a scary house, in a way. Yeah, someone begging for money for stupid storage? Yeah, that is scary. Well, I know you wanted to go camping, and that was kind of like camping, I guess. People usually tell scary stories by the campfire, right? I've had enough of dark places and scary things. I'd rather rehearse my dances. I'll see you all later. Ta-ta! What should I do? I guess I'll go to Laverre City. See you later, S. Please compare Pokédex with me again soon. Alright, so we got that all shimmied up, all sorted. And here we are in the beautiful Laverre City. Customizing time, let's do this. It's time to accessorize. Let me go. Oh, you want to use the fitting room? Take your time. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Buy this. Lime green. Yes, let's go with the outlandish look. A white satin skirt. Yes, please. Who the hell wants brown camo socks? Go fuck that. And we have Mary Jane's. We love me some Mary Jane's. And I forgot to get the bag. Ooh, never seen that before. Fuck it, let's stick with that. Roses. Wow, they'll ground you. That'll be 23,600 bucks. What a rip. Please come again. Those prices, I don't know. I don't know if I would come back at those prices, but you never know. So let's go ahead and heal up here. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can I help you? Well, you can help me by healing my Pokemon. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon has been restored. Thank you. Let's go ahead and buy some shit. Repels. Where are you, Repels? Max Repels. Yes, let's go. 50 will do. How are we going on Hyper Potions? We've still got 13. Let's buy 17 more. Making sure we're prepared for anything. And what's this other guy selling, huh? What are you selling? You selling TMs? Don't tell me you're selling TMs. Nope, you're selling the medication. I don't need medication. I'm all good. I don't need that kind of medication. That's like using steroids. And I, for one, do not like using steroids. So just to confirm, we can't actually go through here. Is that correct? Nope, we cannot. Not until we defeat Team Claire. So, it looks like we'll have an episode tomorrow as well as today because, basically we can't get another encounter until we go past there. So, go figure. My Pokemon is always with me, so I'm never alone. Well, that's very nice, I suppose. Hey, do you still travel with the Pokemon the Professor gave you? If the two of you have a special bond and a special move it can learn, want me to teach you a battle move combo? Ah, there's this, oh, and even Venusaur can learn too. Fire Pledge. Yeah, we'll go ahead and teach you that. It's a lot better than Flame Charge. But we won't teach Venusaur Grass Pledge because it has Petal Dance, and Petal Dance is a really good move. So we have Fire Pledge. So that's awesome. Cool. Love that shit right there. And I don't need no game drive red, okay? Thank you. Come again. And here we are in the Laverre City gym. And there she is. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's step into this one first. First off, let's go ahead and swap the teams around. Mozilla needs some training now. Mozilla's the one that's not level 39 like everyone else. This Furzude girl is her clothing designed by the one and only Valerie. How do I look? I must live up to Valerie's beautiful design by displaying an equally beautiful battle technique. Jeez, this girl you think wants to be Valerie in general. But she does look cute though, kinda kawaii. Dedenne? It's a Dedenne. Alright, let's go for a Fire Pledge. A Volt Switch with a critical hit. Oh, you Dedenne. Fuck you, little bitch. Oh shit, a Zoomer. Yikes. Bye-bye. Come on out. I won't do it. Venusaur is here. Corsage the Venusaur. Alright. Goes for Rain Dance. Hit it with a Petal Dance. You would think that it would actually be able to survive it, but apparently not. Wants to learn Worry Seed. Why the hell would you want to learn Worry Seed? That's a terrible move. It's so terrible! And Dedenne is coming back. Let's stick with Corsage. Let's keep the Petal Dance rolling. What? Rest. Ugh. This is the kind of person we're fighting. Can I get 3 turns of Petal Dance? That would be great. Yes, we got it! We've got 3 turns of pedaling. Let's go. Has snore. Sleeping mice lie. And Mozilla level 39. So strong, so beautiful. Oh, I know. Alright, so let's go ahead and move over to the next area. I looked up to Valerie so much that I came here to learn from her. Very admirable. Good for you. A fool's Rodrigo Linea has an aromatis. Hit him with a mystical fire! Whoa. Special attack fell. This bitch wants to attract me. Are you serious? I didn't even know mystical fire reduced a special attack. But because I'm a man, she be a girl, she trying to rub up against me, and I ain't falling for that. I'm stronger than that. Reduce a special attack again. There we go. Hey, I didn't even. Did anyone else know that? Did anyone else that mystical fire can also reduce special attack? Look at that. That did nothing. Alright, let's hit it with a fire pledge. There we go. We ain't falling for your attractiveness. Who would be attracted to that anyways? Like, jeez. I mean, she's pretty thick, but I mean, you know. I know anyone who would be like, yeah, man, I want to hit that Roman taste from the back. It's like, ugh, no. Don't we just look like a bunch of dolls in a dollhouse? That's actually a pretty interesting analogy. Actually, yes, you do. The sunlight beaming on me, I could feel it from behind. Let's go for a fire pledge. Imprison. Oh no! Bop! Jeez, I've never seen that HP bar drop so far. God damn! God damn! God damn! What a freaking attack! A Gramble. I'll show you my pledge to the fire. Lick. That was a crit. No, was it? Wow. God damn. Gramble. You got some power behind that tongue, though. Got the powerful tongue action. Like Kiss. Kiss will definitely hit you. A Curlier. Let's stay in. Let's stay in. Hit it with the mystical fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. Special attack is down. Calm mind. So she got some bulk, but she did not get that special attack boost. Hit her with the Psyshock! And Mozilla's level 40. Let's go. The first level 40 of the squad. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright, let's go ahead and swap around here. Let's go ahead and put our mighty chauffeur up front. We haven't used chauffeur in quite a while. I'm sorry, Mr. Chauffeur. I don't mean to make you feel left out. Hey, fight me. Did you know that a certain type of move has no effect against our beloved fairy-type Pokemon? Oh, I do. I do know. It's dragons, and it sucks. And I'll tell you why. Because it fucks over my Hydreigon so fucking much. Because since you introduced fairy types, now it has a double weakness, and I fucking hate it. Alright, let's go for a big old return. Do you still love me, Shofu? Yeah, you do. Unfortunately, that little bit of HP... Whoa, it actually got quite a bit of HP. Return again! And you... No! Ooh! I didn't appreciate that, Slurpuff! I almost lost my Diggersby. What a motherfucker. Urgh. What a motherfucker! You be a vicious motherfucker. Alright guys, we're gonna have to wrap this episode up right here, because we got some things to do. So, unfortunately, we'll save the gym battle for tomorrow's episode. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, and the return, of course, of the Shiny Locke once again, make sure you hit the button down below, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we take on the gym leader, and if successful with no losses, we take on the Pokeball Factory, where Team Flare has running amok once again, and then we could shiny hunt for the next shiny number 8 of this Let's Play. So until the next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later!